If we base things based off of GA, Iniesta is a bomb. Ronaldinho is a bomb. I ask you a simple question. Do you rate Pedri as a quality footballer? Yes or no?
He spends half his career in the hospital, brother. I can't rate. To be honest,
Again, I don't want to start a war here. Bellingham is still there to do it, but Pedri is very good, bro. Pedri is
his passing's amazing.
That's no, bro. No. Forget his pass. I'm just talking about football IQ, decision making, balance, dribbling, ability to get away from
his.
And he's good, dude. He's good.
The way he was getting away from this Atletico midfield the entire
right foot, left foot, vision. Getting away from trouble, I'm like, this guy is a. Is he 20?
Young and him. Oh man,
this is why you don't base midfielders off GA, because I don't want to hear this bullshit about Bruno Fernandes and Kevin De Bruyne. Like, GA is good, but for midfielders, that's not their. That's not their main thing.
It depends what type of midfielders we're talking.
That's true.
But see, Jason, that's the issue. Hold up. See, that's the issue of football today. Right now is. A lot of those Twitter idiots. It's actually Twitter, it's a rotten place. Twitter exhibitors, whatever you want to call it. Those guys, all they do is, oh my gosh, look what this midfielder got. GA. If we base things based off of GA, Iniesta is a bomb. Ronaldinho is a bomb. They're bombs. So my thing though is that when you look at Pedri, the beauty about that is that Pedri means that you now have to come into my world, which is now the eye test. Because Pedri is not going to get a high number of goals. Pedri is not getting double figures of goals or double figures of assists. But when you watch the game, that assist doesn't happen without what he's done to create the foundation for that assist.
You know what it is? It's kind of like what Zidane and Messi said in their interview. I'm not saying he's to that level, but the way Pedri plays, he's like a player who makes you play to him. You're playing to his game. He'll slow down the game when he wants to. He'll speed it up when he can. And the thing is, he's got all of the fundamentals down. Hopefully, yeah, if he's in front of goal.
But
he didn't have any chances today. He was amazing.
But my annoying thing right now
is you can't rely everything on GA for midfield.
Wait, you see, I don't want to start a war here, which is why it's not good to compare. So people will say, wait, don't compare Pedri to Bellingham. Look at how many goals and assists Bellingham has.
Please.
Hold up. My thing here is you can't just say that. I think Bellingham is better. No, okay. I think Bellingham. I think you can make an argument that Bellingham is better if you don't use goals and assists because of the intangibles he brings. But the issue though is that if you're only arguing that, Bellingham is better because of look at all the goals and assists that he has, then you don't appreciate football. Because what Bellingham has to do means that he does have to get goals and assists. What Pedri's role is and everything, he's not reliant on getting goals and assists because he's a guy who I'm here to set the tempo of the game.
The simple fact is
hold up. AK, and then Mohammed.
Here's a simple fact. Bellingham is better at certain attributes than Pedri. Pedri is better at certain attributes than Bellingham. Like, it's not. I don't understand this comparison because
they're different midfielders.
Yeah, exactly.
But AK, what he said is sensible. But AK, we don't live in a sensible world. So you see, AK, what he said it makes sense. But in the sick world we live in, someone has to be better. Someone has to be like, oh, he's better than him. So in the world we live in, it's about goals, assists, he's better.
Is this players FC, man? And obviously they play for Barcelona and Real Madrid, so it's normal. Like they're gonna be.
It's like
no. But Kenny, my whole thing is that it just this now separates the guys who understand football and the guys who do not. Because when you watch these two players play, they have a different role.
It's also based on how the team plays.
Back in the day, Javi, I don't want you scoring goals, Javi, because your role isn't to score goals. Your role is very important, and your role is not predicated on scoring goals. So the thing for Pedri right now is that, Pedri, you are the guy who dictates the very fiber and how the team works, because the midfield is the nucleus of the team. So if you're now assessing Pedri as to Did he get any goals and assists? No.
No, that's like the thing as well. They play different style as well. Like the way Barca play, like Real Madrid don't play the same way.
For me, no. A good example is like I would say the closest in terms of style to Pedri at Real Madrid is more so Toni Kroos, because I feel like Kroos isn't the type in this age. He's not the type to like goal score. He's not the type to do that. But once you see him on the field and how much impact he has in terms of unlocking space with his passing and his ability to like dictate game, that's what he is more so.
But you see, but the different thing with Pedri though is that I feel that Kroos is a guy who really his heat map is really inside that center of the pitch. But the thing for Pedri though is that, which is why he's so talented, he can do that center thing that Kroos does, but he actually knows how to dribble, beat his man, and actually attack. Because Kroos doesn't have that balance where he can really carry the ball and attack the defense.
Kroos can dribble, man. Kroos can dribble. It's just Kroos can dribble. Like you can't say Kroos can't dribble.
No, not to the same degree as
Pedri does. No. You're talking about like the thing that I would say that Pedri has a high attribute on is his ability to conjure up space when he's surrounded. Like he just knows how to pick up the right pass with the right weight, or just knows the right moment to churn to create that space for his teammates and to create that space for himself. And then in terms of having possession. But when it comes to passing range, which is something that I don't think I think majority of midfielders are more ball carriers than passers. That's something that I don't think that also distinguishes him in terms of his style of play. Now, I don't like the thing is there's different types of midfielders. Like I'm not expecting GA from a player that doesn't bring that much GA to his game, and his impact is more so what he does on the field. And I thought Gundogan also had a great game. So did
Gundogan's been money.
De Jong was amazing.
That midfield.
Wait. Let me bring in Mohammed, because Mohammed wanted to say something. Mohammed, what do you want to say? Mohammed.
I have question. You see, Pedri, I don't want to sound like hater, but what has he done in the really important? Hold up.
Before I cut your mic.
Let me talk. I cannot believe you're comparing this guy to Toni Kroos. I think you should be arrested for that. Because if you look at, listen, HH, man, don't let these Barcelona fanboys screw your way of thinking. You are older, man.
Okay. Mohammed, let me ask you a question. Mohammed, very simple. Do you rate Pedri as a footballer? Do you rate him?
I think there's no sample size, HH. The guy has barely. He spends months in.
I asked you a simple question. Do you rate Pedri as a quality footballer? Yes or no?
He spends half his career in the hospital, brother. I can't rate. To be honest, I think he's. Wait. I think he's probably like Bojan, you know.
Bojan is crazy.
You see, this is the problem I have.
He's too tribalistic.
Hold up.
I'm not hater. I'm not hating.
No. Yes, you are. Do you realize that you can chew gum and walk at the same time? You can chew gum and walk at the same time. You can support your club, love your club, but you can take a step back as to, oh, that's a quality player. I still love my club. I still rep my club, but you know what? That's a quality player. He may play for the enemy as a quality player. Because Mohammed and Nomad, do you know what your fans did some years ago? They stood up and applauded a guy wearing a Barca jersey because he was so good.
True.
He was so good.
Brother,
Come on, brother. They stood up and they applauded a guy who was wearing a Barca jersey. So my thing is that you are not being Judas by simply saying Pedri is an extremely talented player. That doesn't make it any less of a Real Madrid player. That doesn't make it any less of a
Now listen to me. Mohammed had a point, you know, unless he shows some level of consistency over a year or at least a couple of years, he's going to remain the discount Iniesta with a hospital king.
I I got a question.
Discount.
For you, no, this guy.
Discount Iniesta with the hospital king.
Okay, Mohammed. Okay, hold up. Nomad. So, do you rate Pedri as a quality player? Yes or no?
What do you mean by quality? That's so subjective.
Oh my god!
So it sounds like he doesn't rate
Pedri as a quality midfielder? Yes or no? It's a simple question.
Yes or no question.
It really is.
I do.
Oh, yes.
It is.
And that's fine. And Nomad, do you believe that in his age group, his generation, he is one of the most talented players of his age group in the world?
Talented, yes.
And that's fine. So what is wrong to say he's one of the most talented and he is one of the most, and right now, when he's fit, he's one of the best players in his position. There's nothing wrong in saying that because
unless he's fit,
look at Pedri and deny the guy's talent.
Yeah, but unless he's fit, listen to me. Unless he's fit, we cannot include him in any conversation. Give me a complete season or at least 2 seasons. Until then, we are not including you in any conversation. That's what I'm saying.
What he's saying.
You know what's hilarious?